Hello and welcome to the highlights of match number 7. Live from the Harare Sports Club, it's the Durban Qalandars up against the Harare Hurricanes. And yes, it's the Durban Qalandars who have won 2 from 2. Harare Hurricanes, well, they're in desperate need for a victory. Owen Morgan and his team have been doing all the talking. They've got Regis Chikabva back in the team. Samit Patel comes back into the line. And as for the Qalandars, well, they've got an unchanged side. Zazai and Seifert providing the power at the top of the order. The Spiceman's in. Andre Fletcher, we're looking forward to seeing him. And the toss was won by the Durban Qalandars, and they decided to have a bat.
Down the leg side. Looks like the arm ball first up from Mohamed Nabi, and it'll be leg buys to kick off Super Sunday. Shot. That is a good shot. One bounce into the boundary. Gone again. That is huge. That is out of here. Oh, he's gone. That is another big one. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him. He caused problems for him a couple of times in that first over.
You've got a short boundary and he's just giving himself room. And it goes straight through the gap. We know how low the ball stays.
Oh, now, is that a stumping? Yes, it is.
What a lovely bit of skill. That was MS Dhoni-esque, wasn't it?
That's a good shot. Yeah, the length's not right, neither is the line. Short ball, pulled away, man back, won't be required.
This one's big. Use of the feet. And as he's done all innings, that white ball has hit the middle of his bat. Seifert's been very impressive so far.
And then if you're done doing straight, you can go across the line as well.
Yeah, that's where he's looking. That is where he's looking. He's a powerful man. It's not a big hit. And these bowlers are not learning, Vernon Philander.
Wow, fortunate runs. He was going for the wide Yorker, a thick inside edge, and Seifert, wow, I tell you what, he keeps them coming.
Up and over. This will go all the way. And he'll get a 50 as well.
Yeah, this is some cricket shot from Tim Seifert. Applause from the changing room.
He's in form. And it's a wicket for Samit Patel. And it's the wicket of Asif Ali. They needed it. And the captain takes it quite comfortably.
Asif Ali's trying to go for that short boundary once again. Low full toss. And that's an excellent catch by Ian Morgan.
That's a nice shot. It's a lovely shot because he goes across really early, Welsh, and says to Umpur, right. Yeah, again into the surface, gets it past Owen Morgan and also beats Mohamed Nabi. Length, and I think he's just going to get enough of it, yes. Maybe didn't get it off the middle of the bat, it's off the toe end and it brings up the 100. It's the end of the 8th over and the Qalandars are 102 for 3. Bowl to your field, but unfortunately that field isn't big enough. It's a big shot from Welsh. It is a length delivery. 2 men were set for that shot, and it's the 63rd 6. But if you bowl a full toss, he's going to hit you straight into the pavilion as well. That's the problem sometimes when you don't get it right. He's trying to get that Yorker in, and it comes out a low full toss. Oh, he doesn't get it. It's good bowling. And that last delivery from John Wayne. It's the end of the innings. 126 is where the Qalandars get to off their 10 overs.
And they had a brilliant start from Seifert, who's been excellent in this tournament so far. 71 from 31. He was his powerful best. He hit the ball really hard down the ground. Zazai didn't get going today. Neither did the Spiceman. And Welsh had a little cameo at the end, 22 from 9, getting a total of 126. As for the Hurricanes, their bowling performance, well, a little bit expensive. And Porfu and Nandre, they went for a few, providing a little bit of pace on. Nabi was brilliant up at the top with his little off spinners. And of course, Samit Patel only bowled the 2 overs. Of course, he got 1 wicket, so he was good too. The Durban Qalandars, well, they set the total. Harare need 127 and they're 10 overs at 12.7 runs per over.
Nicely timed, very nicely timed. Packed offside field, so he won't be able to pierce the gap.
He's gone across the line. He's gone to the toward boundary, top it, and that's gone the distance.
This will be out. Robin Atapa threw the shot before it's got to him.
He didn't pick up the previous one, and he didn't pick up this one either. It's that quick arm action. He's deceived him. And yeah, easiest of catches for the Qalandars captain, Craig Irvine. Wow. He's bullied that into the leg side, and he's beaten the field there as well. Brilliant effort out in the deep, but he couldn't stop it.
There's a sound, and Evans strikes. Bismillah Janshinwari lifts the finger.
For Ian Morgan, he's gone across the line. It's a little cutter, faint inside edge, and that's a brilliant catch by the wicketkeeper.
Short ball. The option is good, the result not. Oh, that's gone over the short third man. It'll go for 4. He didn't mean for it to go there, but he won't mind the result. That's well struck. That has gone a long, long way. Don't worry about how big that boundary is. Yes, he will. This time he goes straight. And just below us here in the commentary box. This time up and over the offside, and it's 6 more. 1, 2, 3 from Irfan Pathan. There's a fielder out there. Spiceman takes the catch.
He's invited him to go big again, bit of flight. And that's a good catch by the Spiceman out in the deep. Yeah, not the 4th time round.
This goes big again. Straight. Has he got enough of it? He has. Again, aim straight and you get 6. And again. Tried to follow him. Back-to-back 6s. Finishes off the 6th over. 16 runs from it. 81 for 3. Chipped in the air. Hasn't got enough of it. Should be a simple catch. Is a simple catch. So good from Chitara. A little bit of pace off again. Didn't get all of it, did he? Right low on the bats, and a pretty easy catch for Welsh in the end. Evans back into the attack. This one picked up beautifully. Mohamed Amir cannot get to it, so they're off and running in this over. Boundary. Oh, that's beautiful. It's really good from Nabi. Trying to get that Yorker in. He doesn't get it, but he just opens his wrists and it runs away. Oh, that's beautiful. It's really good. It's not trying to overhit it. It's just waiting for the ball to come on. It's pure timing. A boundary to finish the over, 15 from it. It's 100 up for the Hurricanes, 102 for 4. Oh, he gets a lucky outside edge. It's a full toss. And 3rd was up in the circle. And they get the boundary. Full toss, he'll be put away. Does he get enough of it? He does get enough of it. It's a maximum. What a time. What a player. Slower ball. And it's a wicket.
slower ball gets the wicket. He's just changed the field and brought up a deep point. He put long off back, and it's worked for Mohamed Amir.
He's just got through it a bit early. Nice neat catch there from the Spiceman. He hasn't dropped many tonight. That's the second catch, and he loves it, doesn't he?
Has he got enough of it? Has he got enough of it? All the way. That is the danger when you set your field leg side and you go into the surface with pace on. If you get half a bat, it's going to go out the park. What a shot. They only need 6 to win. They'll go for a run and they'll get it. Really good win for the Hurricanes, and they've enjoyed that. So has the crowd. Jubilant. Chikava was excellent, 44 from 22. That's a real good run chase.
Regis Chikava, well, what a man. He came into the team, he opened the batting, he took his time, but he sealed the win. 44 of 22. It was an intelligent knock. He played right through the innings, and there was a fantastic little cameo from Irfan Pathan. And Morgan didn't manage to get going, but Irfan was his destructive best, hitting 3 sixes in a row off George Linder, and he really set up this run chase. But it was Chikava who got them over the line with a few balls to spare, getting to the total of 127. So there we go. That's the bowling performance. Mohamed Amir, well, he was very good. So much experience, got 2 wickets. George Linder was a bit expensive this time, and Chitara, well, he couldn't close it out, but he's been very good so far throughout this tournament, unable to stop the powers of Chikava and Pathan. This is the match summary. Yes, it was the Qalandars who set the total, 126, largely down to the power of Seifert, 71. He was his belligerent best. Welch, 22. Asif chipped in with 18. And it was Nabi and Patel who were very good with the ball. Harare Hurricanes, though, their first win in the tournament. Aren't they delighted? And Chikava was the main man. 44 not out. He was absolutely brilliant, intelligent, smart, and he got them over the line. So they win by 5 wickets. And here's a look at the points table. A little bit of a change. Cape Town Sump Army, well, they stay at the top. They played 3-1-2. The Qalandars have the same equation. But of course, it's the Harare Hurricanes at the bottom who register their first victory, and they'll be absolutely delighted to get on the board. Thank you for watching these highlights, and we will see you soon.